are you doing?
What?
What do you mean, what? Don't you dare shoot at them.
Why not?
The fuck you mean, why not?
By why not? I mean, why not?
Exactly, because I don't want them to die? Like...
One arrow's not gonna kill
obvious.
them. It's gonna take at least 2 shots.
Yeah, but still, you don't just go around shooting people.
You don't.
Why do you have to be such a bitch? Why? I don't fucking get it. There's... What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean... King Green tried to be nice and they still called him a bitch.
King Green didn't try to be nice, he was honest. Well, I mean... He was alright, I suppose. They called him a bitch because he was too honest at some point, but like... It's understandable. But still, you're just being a bitch. You're not just even trying to be honest, you're just walking around trying to shoot Cesbie or force them to jump out of the window and stuff. Stop nodding! It's not funny!
It kind of is.
It's not fucking funny! They don't have to do anything with this!
Not in your eyes, maybe.
So how's it in your eyes then?
I don't know how to explain myself to you.
Also, you don't have to... Oh my god. You don't have to explain anything to me, but then again... I don't even have words for you, holy fucking crap. Like... Cool. That's not... Shit, I need to calm down. Why... Yes, you don't have to explain it, but like... Still... I would very much like to know what the fuck is wrong. Like, why are you doing this? They are like the most innocent person here. They don't deserve it. If anything, you can hurt any other single person in Marigold, and they would probably deserve it. Hell, I would deserve it. They don't. So you're just gonna be silent, huh? Why is it always so hard with you? Well, not always, but like, cool, please. It wasn't... What changed? Back
Nothing
we went... Yeah, really. Tell this to someone else.
No, I'm still me. I don't know what the hell you're wanting.
I mean, you are still you, but like... Back when we were talking near the prison, back when we were talking when you set a circle of grass on fire around you... It's like I'm talking to 2 different people, Ku.
Oh yeah, the circle thing. Did you like my act there? It's kind of remind me of your therapist act, you know?
So you're trying to tell me that this was an act?
Well, yeah. You know, I don't want to do this, it's all that shit, whatever the hell that dumb act was. I mean, you got onto it, so I guess it was that dumb, but it worked.
So what was the truth then? The truth is that you just... What? You want to stay in Marigold? Yeah, sure, because we know about that. But what are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to accomplish? To just, what, run around, killing people? Do you feel like it? Or, I don't know...
Victory.
Play... Victory over what? Victory over who? Like... Victory over Asher does not require you to hurt innocent people. And then, what kind of victory? What kind of victory?
One where I win.
Oh my god. You know... I want to punch you so fucking hard. And I know that it's gonna be pointless. No, not gonna do it. It's pointless. It's pointless. I know that. But holy fuck, I want to punch your fucking face.
To be fair, this Cesbie thing really started when Cesbie pulled a sword out on me. Just saying.
Hey, we're scared! Because you stabbed Rain! You didn't have to do that, actually. You could have just pushed them, but no! You just decided to go and stab Rain!
My fault Rain wouldn't listen.
You didn't even try. A single push would have been enough. You didn't have to take out your axe and stab a person.
To be fair, they could have listened the second I took out the axe.
Cool. There are too many threats in Mario to actually listen to people in the very beginning of them pulling a sword or an axe on you.
Well, then it's their fault they get stabbed.
No, it's not.
It is. If they don't listen when you put out a sword on them, if you end up stabbing them, it was clearly your intention.
You didn't have to stab them in the first place.
I didn't have to pull out my axe in the first place either, and I did.
Yeah, you did. You did pull out an axe, you did stab them, you did try to hunt Cesbie down, you did try to, play with their mind so they try to jump out of the window and stuff.
Hunt
what else are you trying to do?
Down.
Well, I'm not saying that I understand that if you actually tried to hunt Cesbie down, they probably would have been dead already. But I mean, playing on their nerves, trying to, I don't know. I don't even know what you're trying to do at this point. I don't know anymore.
Watch it,
I was doing what King Ray would do.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I don't think that's the truth. I don't think that's what he would do.
Thank you!
And I know that you know him longer than I, and I'm just assuming stuff, but it kind of doesn't feel like it.
Keep me out of this.
But I might be wrong. Wrong about a lot of things recently, huh? Just, in any case, can you just leave them out of it? If you need to take out whatever you're trying to take out, like anger, frustration, whatever, pick another fucking victim. Like someone with whom it would be actually interesting for you.
Got emotions?
I don't know!
God, you really are going fucking crazy.
What the fuck would this? Cool. I'm not saying that you're doing this because of emotions, but I really don't know anymore why you're doing this. The only thing that you actually said to people.
Know.
Yeah, what do you mean I don't need to know? You're trying to hurt the only person that I still care about here.
That doesn't mean you need to know.
No, yes it does.
No,
yes,
it doesn't.
It does.
Because if you were to find out the reason, it would probably hurt more than what I'm actually doing.
Hurt more?
So you shut up.
Oh, cool. No. No, I'm not going to shut up. In fact, no. No, you know what? Listen to me. Listen to me for fucking once. In the past couple of months. No, in fact, in the past 3 weeks, actually, because it hasn't even been 3 weeks since it all happened. I was so fucking much. I lost my sanity, I lost my life, I lost almost everyone in this town I ever cared about. And now that there are just two people in this town that I ever cared about. Now there's just you and Cesbie. You're trying to, rid me of these two people. You're trying to take yourself out of the picture and you're trying to kill Cesbie. And you, a person who managed to make me care about you when I cared about literally nobody else because I didn't even have my emotions back then. A person we've been through so much together. You are the only friend that I had for so fucking long. And now, you know, I'm really trying to understand whether I'm just dumb enough to believe that you're better than you actually are, or whether you're just trying to mess with my head right now for those past 3 weeks. Like, back that day that you're saying it was an act, you said that you were going to take care of Cesbie for me when I'm not here, and what are you doing? You're just trying to kill them. You said that you were going to leave the council. You're still doing this act. I thought I could trust you. I thought I could rely on you. Like, I guess I was wrong. But you know what? I Yeah, I guess it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Because I'm done with this. I'm so tired of this coup. What, you know what? Tell me, what am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to leave? Like, I'm laying in my bed for hours thinking about everything that happened, and when I finally pass out, I see it like over and over again. I'm not even ruling the country that actually depends on me, because most of the times I'm here in Marigold, either trying to make sure that Cesbie is alive and safe, or pointlessly but still trying to search for a way out for them, because it seems like nobody else is actually doing it. And I don't even know that I'm sane or not. Yes, that's exactly what you said, because yeah, I'm still hearing voices and I'm seeing things, and I know that her voice is real because she's still in my head, although she's kind of sane. But Simon is standing right here, right in front of me, and you know what he's saying? He says that this conversation that I'm having right now is more dangerous to me than the one that I had with Asher when I told him fucking, well, not everything, but I told him that I know everything. And he's right, you know? I don't care if he hurt me physically, don't get me wrong, but everything else? Like, and you know what's the saddest part of all of this, coup? The saddest part is that Asher, the person who caused me so much pain, the person who did all of this to them, the one I'm supposed to hate with every single cell of my body and that I actually hate, is being a better friend for me. He's being a better friend to me than you are right now. And you know what's the difference between you two? Is at least Asher has the guts to tell me the truth.
You really think Asher is better? After all the shit he's done, did I trap Simon away from you? Did I? I'm doing this for you, to save you in case I die. I am doing this for Ace, for Cesbie, for Simon, for you and everyone. That bastard will probably kill one day if he's not dealt with. I trusted him. I did. And then I ended up dead. No matter how much of a friend he is, you can't trust him. And don't bring up your loss on me, because I've experienced shit way worse than this. I've been through way worse than you. So please, just let me do this. Please, just stop and let me do this. I don't want to kill Cesbie. Fuck, I didn't even expect them to jump. I don't want any of this. I just want to protect you from Asher, so that I don't have to watch the people I care for die. Not again. I don't want to be like this.
I'm not saying that he's better, but it's not gonna work like this. It's not gonna make it better. It's not gonna make it easier.
It'll make it easier for you.
It's not gonna make it easier. I can't hate you. I tried.
But I need you to hate me.
I tried for so long. I tried since the moment you said that you weren't my friend. I can't. Because I know that you're not like this. I can't just believe that. I can't just believe that you actually changed that much. I couldn't believe that all this time that we spent together didn't mean anything. It's not gonna help. And yes, I don't trust Asher. I don't. But for some reason, Asher's not a danger to me. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
How can you know that?
Because I've seen him, coup.
So have I.
I talked to him.
Me and him were actual fucking friends. The next thing you know, I'm fucking dead by his hands. How do I know he won't do that to everyone else he gets involved with? How do I know he won't end up killing everyone? He's a fucking psycho!
Maybe he is, but you know, there are things about him that, you know, it doesn't even matter. But he won't. I know he won't do it purposefully. But it doesn't even matter what he's gonna do. What matters is that you're doing, it's not gonna help me or you. It's gonna just make it worse, because if it comes to something going wrong, if it comes to any one of us being in danger, the other one is just gonna regret all of this for the rest of their life. We're gonna regret the fact that we were standing there, spending time arguing, pretending to each other, hurting each other, instead of just being there for each other, because that's all that matters right now. You know, Simon said to me the day that I died, well, it wasn't Simon, but you get what I mean. He said that we should just appreciate the moment. And, you know, it is dangerous. It is a dangerous game that we are playing with Asher and with the rest of it. But we don't have to make what's going on right now worse. We don't have to do this coup. It's not gonna work.
What if it did? What if I managed to make you hate me?
I can't.
What if I managed to make you hate me? If I ended up dying, are you telling me that if you were to hate me, it wouldn't hurt as much as if you were to actually care for me?
Good will still fucking hurt.
Yes, but what hurt as much? And that's if I could just lower that pain of my death for you. Just as simple as that.
It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it better. Because I still remember who you are. I still remember who you were. And
why can't you just forget?
Why
can't you just believe it's all an act? Why can't you just forget?
You gave it away yourself. You literally asked me about how you could make a person hate yourself. How do you expect me to believe that? How do you expect me to start hating you? After everything that we've been through.
Because you know I was never a good person.
Neither have I! I'm not a good person, Ku.
You're better than me!
It doesn't matter. Better, worse, it doesn't make any difference. None of us is a good... Nobody's a good person here. Well, maybe except for Cesbie, but... Nobody's a fucking good person, Ku. It doesn't make any difference who is bad, who is good. What matters is that we are friends. And right now, you're just trying to take it away. And you know what's the difference between you two? Is that at least Asher has the guts to tell me the truth. What's wrong? Who? Huh? Oh my god, not this again. Where the hell? Interesting.
Hello, Phoenix.
So which one are you?
What do you think?
I have no idea. Well, I mean, I could try to figure it out, but honestly,
it's quite simple.
Should I even care?
Not really, no. It shouldn't be at all in your care. Unless you think you might one day be attached to the eyes, but other than that, I really don't think you should ever have a single care.
Exactly.
Knowing that you'll have to deal with our existence sooner or later.
Fine by me. What do you want?
What do I want?
Oh. Yeah, you brought me here for something, I suppose.
I forget your what was around that. Well, since you haven't realized that yet, why make my job harder?
What do you mean your job harder?
I'm trying to have Ku enter a state of panic so things go easy. And you're already fucking that up. So
things
calm down.
Cannot go easy.
I mean,
things are not going to go easier. No, they could not.
And if you decide to play along, they very much can.
Playing on to what? To pretending that I hate him or something?
Yes, exactly. See, now you're catching on.
Come on, it's not gonna make it better for him.
Yeah, but if you don't, something bad will happen. And you're gonna regret the hell out of yourself.
Wait, you don't... Oh my god. What?
Play along. And stop questioning Cuckoo. Stop doing what you're doing. Sure, even if it makes sense, just know that no matter how much Cuckoo is currently hurting Cesbie, Cesbie will not die. That is not at all in any of Cuckoo's intentions. He just couldn't find a way to, well, make you hate him. He had to use Cesbie. Of course, it didn't work. I actually would have worked on Fox, but I don't know. Fox never actually had someone he cared for that much, so we could have never actually used it on Fox. Which sucks, but oh well.
Well, I guess I'm not Fox, so...
No, the one who's actually acting a lot like Fox is Asher.
Oh, makes sense.
Fox is in the second, of course. I'm not talking about the other one.
I understand. Yes, I know. Okay, I'll play your stupid fucking game again.
His game, not mine.
You know what I mean.
I do, but I also want you to, you know, actually be specific and not just get away with saying stuff and then just, you know, it being you know what I mean.
You know, even if I didn't figure out which one you were beforehand, this one phrase would tell me everything that I needed to know.
I mean, you literally came to me for help.
Oh my god.
Of course, I didn't give away anything to you. Because it was King Green classified information only. But...
Yes, but... I mean, to be fair, it ended better than it might have, so...
Oh, it definitely did. I mean, there was still a better outcome, don't get me wrong. You could have found the actual thing of not letting King Green take over at all. You could have just completely stopped the process. So it would have been, you would have let King Green do the forceful way, the way you did it, or the actual good ending. But it was still better than the other options. So
I suppose. Well,
also,
as I've said, yeah. Go on.
You're already getting close to Asher.
I still hate his guts.
Yes, I get that, but the fact that still...
it works. He still considers me his friend, I suppose, which I guess is useful. And it doesn't matter what
also,
I think of him.
I am interested in this, because this is something I actually can't figure out, which is very surprising, trust me. Is he here right now? Because you're able to see him in the outer world, so would you be able to see him within your mind? Can you see him?
In Simon?
Yes, that's me in Simon. Can you see him in your mind, or is it only in the outer world?
I can't see him right now, but...
What about her?
I've already
is she here?
Well, she is, but she doesn't talk right now. She rarely talks as well. She's a part of my soul, I suppose. No, not really. I only hear her usually.
Interesting, okay.
And well, sometimes she takes over my hand and starts writing in my journals.
That sounds like the dumber version of us. Imagine having
Maybe it is.
Instead of taking control of the whole body, you're taking control of a hand.
Well, she's not a full person as well. She's just a piece of a soul, I suppose. A very powerful soul, but just a piece.
Yes, I'm aware of that part. But you still expect it to be better?
Well, I don't know if she's trying, to be fair. Maybe she could if she tried. She did it once. Well, not even once.
I think King Green could never understand her.
Wait, they knew each other?
I mean, I guess Ku did never go to specifics when after King Green said that, you know, Ku saved him. Yes, you didn't never actually question Ku about that.
I mean, yeah, I was also kind of a bit stressed that day. I didn't really question a lot of things that happened.
But while King Green doesn't know her in the way you would.
Okay.
Do you know the story of your little country? Like the further past story?
I mean, I know that it's been there for like, what, 7 centuries or something like that.
Do you know its past rulers?
Not really. Never got into the specifics. Didn't really have time for a history lesson.
Well, I guess that is one of the reasons why King Green was so attached to you.
Wait,
Interesting.
Was he... Oh my god.
That took you very long to find out.
I need to actually go into the archives. Look, I wasn't even trying to find it out, to be fair. I have much more important information to dig for.
Not really. I mean, it might be important in your eyes, but in reality it's not that important.
I mean, not really. I'm still trying to find a way for them to get back. You know that.
Yeah, but that's not that important.
What do you mean it's not important? How can just knowing the history of the place or whatever be more important than people's lives?
Because their lives aren't on the line? Just give up with finding that information. Trust me, it really just...
Give up!
Trust me, you're just gonna waste your time trying to find that.
Maybe I will. Doesn't mean that I have to give up on them.
I'm not saying give up on them, just give up on trying to find the knowledge.
Look, I don't think it works like that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, you're wrong.
Maybe, but...
Mostly because you don't understand the full picture, while I know the full picture. Which is quite a common occurrence.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but... I guess people just don't work like that.
Never seem to do.
Right. In any case... Okay,
also, do remember that outside of your mind right now, Ku is still having a panic attack.
Shit, yeah. I need to do something about that.
Probably. And remember, play along or else you're gonna really regret it. I do not mean that as a threat.
Yeah, I guess I understand what you mean. I will play along, I promise.
Alright then. Well, goodbye. And
bye, Redji.
In case she doesn't hear me, tell her I said hi.
Alright.